You blew it. All right, hey everybody. As soon as everybody be quiet, and then it's unmuted.
Everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to our stream from beautiful San Diego, California, and beautiful Phoenix, Arizona.
Ooh,
Yeah.
and beautiful, hellish Phoenix, Arizona.
What is it, like 160 out there right now, Corey?
Yeah, that sounds about right. What is
All right,
it?
excellent. How's
101.
everybody doing today, anyway?
How you doing, Sean?
I'm great. You know,
Seven Souls came out last night. How you feeling?
it did. I'm feeling good about it. I've been feeling good about it.
No regrets.
Regrets.
Oh, we're good.
A few farts at regrets.
Yeah, that's right.
What about you, Corey? How you vibing on the track?
It's good. I'm only a little bit tired of hearing it.
Okay, excellent. So by the end of this stream, then you'll be good.
I'm over it. I'll be done. Yeah, we're good to go.
Next song.
We've heard a few times. No.
All right, so I threw into our live chat, and feel free to go ahead and throw any questions you may have for us in there. I just threw it in there. Hey, hit us with some questions about the new album or the new track, and we'll answer them on stream. So we got a few good ones here. I think this is a good one. How heavy is the black metal influence on this new album? I'm glad I got the two songwriters here, so you guys can answer it. What do you think, Sean?
Well, you can answer it too.
Well, yeah.
You're sitting there behind me when I'm writing riffs, going more.
All right. Well, then, how successful? How much black metal did I successfully lobby you into?
Yeah, I mean, more than probably what would have been there, but
More than any other previous record?
I don't know. It's about the same, I think.
About the same. Okay.
Yeah.
As what?
Maybe a little bit more. As slow death and or definitely more than Without Hope.
Okay. So slightly more than Slow Death, but we didn't like Jump the Shark.
No, we're not a black metal band.
Oh, controversial statement. How
not.
about you, Corey?
Black metal bands would be fucking offended.
What was the question?
How much black metal influence came onto this record for you personally?
None.
None.
No. Yeah,
Just the riff beat.
I concur. Every riff he sent me was not black metal.
No,
Corey, what are you doing?
that's not my thing, man. I don't get on with the
Corey,
black metal that much. I like, I like Old Man's Child and stuff, but they got a lot of groove, and that's why I like them, because it's groovy. So, I mean, if you look at the shit that I sent over, like, a lot of it was groovy stuff, or it was more like a grindy fetus kind of riff or something, like, that's the shit that comes out. And what I did for this record was I was taking those Sunday with Ola drum beats that he gave to everybody to use, and I would just put a few of them together and just let them play on a loop, and then riffs would just happen, and then riffs would happen after that, and they would all be according to this drum beat and what happens with the kick and snare, and a couple of them had some odd beats, so you see that in a couple of the breakdowns or rhythms that I wrote. They have like some weird stuff in them, and and that was just playing whatever to some pre-written drums.
Are you cheating on me?
Yeah, I was.
How could you do that, Corey?
Well, I mean,
How dare you?
if I sit down and write these drum beats, it's going to take me like an hour or two to set up like a couple minutes of drums.
No,
just
totally.
and then by the time I'm done with that, I'm like, I don't even want to like. Now I've spent all my energy coming up with all these drum beats that now I need a break. But this way, it was like click, save, put in there, just drag and drop, and then let it play, and then that was it. And then riffs just came out.
Corey always sends me really good slammy anti-death metal riffs.
Groovers.
Yeah. I mean, also things I can blast over. So.
And gnarly breakdowns.
No, yeah, gnarly breakdowns.
All right. So we got a few other questions here. Is Cursed and Seven Souls on the album?
Yes, they are.
They are.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Actually, we could say it's a 15-song album. So everything we've been releasing lately, Cursed, Dead Bodies Everywhere, Seven Souls, the new stuff we got coming up, all that stuff's going to be on the full length.
But you guys get a new mix of Cursed. It's not going to sound
Yeah.
like the one we released last year.
It'll be fresh.
Yeah, it's going to sound like Seven Souls. It's going to sound good.
Hell yeah.
Well, not on YouTube good. Like if you listen to it somewhere other than YouTube.
Yeah, Spotify
Yeah.
or Apple Music is usually
Yeah.
the best place to hear
The
it.
YouTube compression just crushed the shit out of it. It did not sound as optimal as I would have liked.
All right, here's a good question from Teddy. It says, "Why did you change from deathcore to blackened deathcore?" Actually think that's a good question because I see some people ask it, or maybe they kind of say, "Oh, I liked Dead in My Arms," before they were doing the blackened stuff, and I kind of scratch my head at that because that album actually has just as much of like that style of riffing on it. I think it just
It
didn't
does.
really get noticed for some reason.
Well, because we didn't know how to program keys. We didn't have a keyboardist.
Right. Is
Yeah,
that
dude.
the only thing that's really missing then?
Absolutely. If I would have I would have known how to do the things I do now,
Yeah.
that album would have sounded just as blackened.
Yeah. I agree with that. I feel
Yeah.
like it's not that necessarily we're like more blackened. I think we've just brought in some other layers of atmosphere that sort of doubled down on the sound.
There's actually keys on the song "Dead in My Arms" on that first riff.
Yeah, hell yeah. Our very first, go back
I
to Get
remember
My
that.
Arms. Yeah, listen to the title track. You'll hear a lot of black metal influence, back when we wrote that in 06. So
Yeah.
it's been there. I think what's happened more likely is the audience at large has become aware that black and deathcore exists. And so now it's kind of something that they're sort of retroactively looking for when in fact we always have sort of had these elements.
Oh yeah, make no mistake. There are some definitely heavy breakdowns on this record.
I would say that. I saw a YouTube comment where someone was like, "Oh, no filthy breakdowns," and I was like, "Oh, I wanted to write just have a little patience. Not every song is about getting as nasty as you can because we do get nasty on the record.
Well, I mean, Seven Souls, that first breakdown, when that hits, somebody's getting punched in the mouth.
Not heavy enough.
Not heavy enough.
No, not heavy enough for
That. Don't worry, we have way heavier breakdowns.
Yeah, I think there are I would say Seven Souls is a fairly melodic representation of the record, and then
Yeah.
we have some songs on the record that are much more like kind of brutal deathcore, fastball pitch.
Yeah.
Kind of
What's the next one?
Wait.
Great.
I want to go back a sec to the adding blackened whatever to our music.
Let's do it, Corey.
That shit, to me, even though it's not really my thing, those are not that they're bad or I don't like them. They're just my least favorite parts of the songs when they're in there, just because it's not my thing. But adding that stuff into our music seems like a natural thing for us to do because, like it or not, whether it makes me sound like a dick or not, we are one of the bands that started a new genre of music. And we did that by just combining things that we didn't hear were combined enough. And we did that. So then it was just a natural thing for us to just put stuff together that wasn't really being put together. So then adding that blackened stuff in just is normal. That's just something that we do. That's what we've always done.
It's just all the stuff we like.
Yeah, we just mix shit together that we like because, that's what we want to do. And that makes you different. We're not just trying to put out stuff that other people are putting out. We're trying to be like, what do we do when we write music? We just do whatever the fuck we want, and we put together whatever the hell we want. And as long as it sounds cool, then we're good to go.
As long as it makes you make the face.
Yeah. True.
Here, let's move on to let's play this visualizer. Play the music video for everybody.
Play that track,
Daddy.
Daddy.
Just in case you haven't heard it enough.
We need to get one more play out of this thing.
Yeah, but before we do, make sure everybody who is listening right now, make sure you go to Indie Merch and you can use code 7souls.
Very hard to remember.
Seven souls.
Seven souls.
One word. For 10% off as a thank you for,
Entering the contest and joining us here on the stream.
It is on screen now. On the bottom right of your screen, there is a little image. You can see the code right there. Go ahead and use that.
Woo,
And
Corey.
I will launch Yon video now.
So I got a question here, and it says, Scott, what inspired you to write the lyrics to Seven Souls? I figure it's a good time to answer that one because we got them playing here. And I sort of threw something up on my IG earlier about it, but for me, the track was really trying to connect with people that, you probably hear that phrase a lot, like woke up on the wrong side of the bed or whatever. But I think there are people out there that you can go through stuff maybe in your life that leaves an impression that you can have an otherwise good circumstance, but yet you're still waking up on the wrong side of the bed and having mixed emotions about things that you probably shouldn't have. Maybe you have good things going in your life, but you're kind of still feeling fucked up, or maybe you don't know why you're angry. Maybe you just kind of, some days you're like, oh, okay, I got my shit together, and some days you don't. And I think there's a spectrum on that. From it can just be something you deal with sometimes, or it can be something that you deal with, like, all the time. And it's just really to address those days when you kind of can't find who you are. You ever have days like that, Sean? Or you just, you got your shit squared away 24/7?
I mean, yeah. This last year has really put me in that kind of. I've had a lot of big days like that.
You were Derek and Zoolander looking into the pool.
Yeah, I was. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get up and do the things that achieve my goals, and then I wouldn't get out of bed till like 1 p.m.
What about you, Corey? Do these lyrics relate to you at all?
Oh God. After this year, God damn. Yeah. I mean, we don't have enough time for me to get into it, but yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's kind of the idea. Was I'm trying to write stuff that hits people in the heart. We have a lot of aspects to our song, to our songs. Obviously, being brutal, being fast, trying to be creative, it is always there. But I also want to take it one step deeper. And if you can combine like an insanely brutal breakdown with some lyrics that are going to make some people kind of go, oh, fuck, that hurts. I think you can kind of get this compounding effect where you can almost kind of find yourself in another place, and you can take the extreme nature of the music and then the extreme nature of the lyrics, and put them together, and it kind of takes you somewhere else. That's always my goal. Should we announce the winner? A winner?
No, we're supposed to play the fucking track.
I've been playing it.
Oh.
We just don't have it in our playback.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so let's get that.
Hold on. Turn the song up. Now they can't hear you. They wanted me to turn it up.
All right. What does everybody think about the track? Favorite part?
What's your favorite part,
What's the chat score? Originally, that's where I songs just have a way of working themselves out.
Yeah, right?
Sometimes you visualize a song like how it's gonna go when you have like the backbone of it, and when it's finished, you're just like, that's different, but it's better. So,
All right. Song
Yeah.
is over.
Hey. So if you like the track, which I'm sure you do, if you don't, but go ahead and add Seven Souls. Save it to your library on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Tidal, Deezer. Any playlist that you have, go ahead and save that. You can also save Dead Bodies Everywhere alongside it. And then go ahead and, after you've added it, drop your playlist.
Yeah, I think Brad's here. There's he has a link for a Google Forms thing. If you have a playlist that you added our song to, you can drop it in there, and we will read the favorites back on stream here.
Here's a good question for Sean. Sean, what songs do you jam to warm up?
Well, usually, let's see. Drown Me in Blood is usually a softball pitch. So
Good warm up.
yeah, that's a pretty easy one. Now there's a couple new ones that are be some good warm up songs.
Do you think you might warm up with Seven Souls?
No.
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 All
So
right.
I would not warm up with Seven Souls. I wouldn't warm up with World War X. I wouldn't warm up with Dark Heart Ceremony.
Yeah, that's
I wouldn't warm up with Cursed. Those are all pretty fast songs.
What about you, Corey? Do you warm up with some other Carnifex songs, or what do you warm up with?
Naps and weed.
That gets you in the playing spirit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Corey will be like dead asleep, and then we're like, all right, we're going on. He's like, he just like wakes up from the dead.
Yeah, I
grabs
usually.
his guitar, and walks on stage.
Yeah. I'll probably start warming up now because I got more complicated stuff to do. But I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, start a little stiff. I guess warming up would make the first song a little bit easier. But usually, like halfway through the first song, just of going the full speed of riffing and being on tour so much, really, it was just I'd be warm like right away. Like it just happens.
Yeah, I don't really do warm up either. I mean, I just like stretch, but
Backstage, you'll hear Scott do a few like, and then he walks down on stage and he's good.
yeah. Well, if I've been screaming for a month straight, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I do the
question.
same thing because like you have to do it from a certain spot so you don't hurt yourself and like make your throat itch and cough and like so like yeah I'll do a few of those warm ups just to make sure I'm doing it from the right place. Like oh okay I still know what I'm doing. All right cool.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not gonna hurt myself.
If I'm not sweating my ass off before I get on stage, I'm no good. I'm not warm.
It's no good. All right, here was a good question from DJ Styles. What album was the most fun for you guys to write as a band?
This one.
This one. Yeah.
This one was the most fun.
Yeah, I would go with that. Or the first one.
Either that one. Well, the first
Shows
one.
Me was pretty fun.
I actually, The Disease and the Poisoned, what the album is, it was actually kind of fun to write.
In 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean we just.
It was a fun 3 weeks.
Yeah, we were all 4 weeks. How dare you?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean we all chilled at my house and jammed all the songs.
Yeah, that was fun.
And wrote all the riffs and wrote them down on a whiteboard so we remember them. This was recording on a laptop.
You just had to remember it.
Yeah, you just had to name the riff and then hope you remembered it a month later when you recorded it.
Yep.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, let's announce a winner.
Okay.
We're down here.
Oh God.
I can't cancel that. Oh my God. Delete that.
Delete that.
I don't know what happened. All right. Well, hey, while he's doing that, we have another good question. Can you rank your albums from least favorite to most favorite? You could do it, Corey?
Maybe. Let's see. Probably World War X. You said least to greatest, right?
Yeah, at least the most.
Okay.
Yeah. And worse. Wait.
World War X, Disease and the Poison. Dead in My Arms. Until I Feel Nothing. Hell Chose Me, Die Without Hope. Slow Death, Then Die Without Hope. And then this new one. Did I leave one out? No, that was it.
No, you got him.
I wasn't listening, but I
Yeah,
strongly
me
You said
either.
Dead in My Arms, right?
I wasn't listening either.
All right, what's your favorite track? Name it.
least
Least is great. Go.
It's probably the Diseased and the Poisoned. Until I Feel Nothing. Let's see. Quick.
He doesn't even know.
Maybe
You gotta pick one.
Hell Chose Me, Die Without Hope. No. Hell.
You blew it.
I go Until I Feel Nothing, and then we'll go World War X, and then we'll go Hell Chose Me, Die Without Hope. And then, I don't know, these 1 and 2 are definitely Slow Death in this one. Did I leave any out?
No. Oh, Dead in My Arms.
Oh.
See, you don't even know how many records you wrote. Get out of here. All right.
That's a lot.
All right, let me see if I can go least favorite, and then we'll announce a winner. Okay, so my least favorite, I think, is probably Diseased. The reason for that is the production on it is horrible, and the experience recording it was pretty horrible too. It was a very soft version of Us, and I don't care for it for that reason. Okay.
I think if we would have recorded that not to a click, it would have been way better.
Yeah, or with another producer. And second is, I guess, Until I Feel Nothing, and it's not because I like dislike the music, but that record nobody bought or listened to, and it was a real hard time for the band. Like, so I kind of just whatever. I'd say that'd be my next one, and then after that, I mean, I guess Hell Chose Me, but it's not like I don't like it, but I'll go Hell Chose Me, and probably Dead in My Arms and Dead in My Arms and Slow Death are probably tied, and then I would say Die Without Hope and the new one.
What about World War X?
Oh God damn it!
I think we all left one out.
I'll put
I didn't.
World War X. I'll put World War X after Until I Feel Nothing and
So it's third.
before Hell Chose Me and Dead in My Arms.
Okay.
Yeah, just because we didn't. It was kind of like another World War X type record. Like, we put it out, but then a whole bunch of shit happened, and well, write another one.
Yeah, right. Just kind of got skipped over.
Yeah.
Like Until I Feel Nothing.
All right. So should we announce the first winner?
Yeah, we should probably do 2 right now because we're a little behind on them.
Oh, you're behind. Anyway, okay.
I'll get behind you.
How dare you? All right, the first winner of this contest is Prevailer666 at iCloud.com from Renton, Washington.
Shout out Washington.
All right.
So
Renton.
you just won
Prevailer.
$50.
Prevailer666 at iCloud.com.
If you hear, sound off. If not, you'll get an email.
There you go. And
You'll get an email either way, but say something.
Oh, yeah.
50 bones at Indie Merch, not bad. Plus, you got the 10% off code.
Yeah, 7 souls. I've been 7 souls for 10% off. And let's see.
Give us a second winner,
A
Sean.
second winner.
We need more.
All right, here you go. The second winner is Rodrigo Perez Estrada from Mexico City, Mexico.
Really, you gonna say it all white like that?
Rodrigo Perez Estrada.
There you go,
Hey,
buddy.
come on down.
There you go.
Muy bien.
Mexico City, Mexico. Muy bien.
You won $50.
Yeah, you won $50. And anything else? $50? Yeah.
Just 50.
Just $50?
Yeah, that's it. Just $50.
$50.
Oh,
$50, little man. Yeah. Plus 10% off. Boom.
Boom. Nick says Until I Feel Nothing is extremely underrated.
It is.
Yep.
Is it?
It is, but it's still number 2. But it's still second worst.
All right, fair enough.
I don't know. I think if we would have not been strangled by Victory at the time and been able to properly tour on that record, I think we would have endeared it a lot more.
Yeah, that's
You
probably
know.
true.
But I think we did like one tour on it. One headliner in Europe.
Oh yeah, Bone Crusher,
Yeah.
2011.
Yeah, but you know.
Cold one. It was a cold one.
So I guess like a lot of people, because when I ask people what their favorite record is, it's usually the one that they heard first. Because,
found us on.
Yeah, because that's the one that like has an emotional attachment. It's the first one. So I think our list is more of like emotional attachments to these records. So like
Yeah.
Disease and the Poisons, we all had a pretty bad experience, and
Yeah.
the record didn't come out even close to what we would have liked. And then Until I Feel Nothing, that had a really bad whole experience around that too. So that's probably why everybody named those first.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
And then so that's all I got.
Word. All right.
All right.
So it's a good question again. Can you name your favorite tour? Like your favorite band? It's the classic.
There are so many tours. I think I've forgotten more tours than I can remember.
Damn.
My favorite tour.
Or who's your favorite band to tour with? That's an easier one.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. I did really enjoy touring with Beneath the Massacre. You guys are sick.
They're fun. Yeah, we got to get them back out someday.
Yeah, totally. I do enjoy the guys in the Lorna Shore.
They're fun.
Yeah, they're fun. I don't know. Probably, I think my favorite tour might have been Warped Tour.
Yeah.
It sucked to be outside all day, every day because
Probably got skin cancer on that.
yeah, everywhere in the U.S. sucks except for California during the summer, and we're outside literally all day. But the shows were fucking raging.
Yeah.
And we got to play on the same rad stage every single day.
Yeah, that was
so
cool.
good. That was like having that consistent like stage setup where you knew everything was gonna sound perfect, and like everything was gonna be there, and it was enough room. That was kind of made it.
What about you, Corey? You got a favorite band to tour with?
Whitechapel.
Chaps.
The
Yeah.
Chaps.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That was a good deal.
they're just a lot like us. Like, we hang out, but we also just like lay back and like nobody freaks out about anything. Nobody fucking acts like a dick to anybody. Everybody's just like, we've known them so long that it's just like hanging out with your buds. You just show up. And
it's like
they're sound
we're
checking.
all
You can walk
children.
on stage. Nobody's got a fucking ego. Nobody's like, "What are you doing here? You don't belong here." Like, it's always like, "Dude,
Yeah,
our
they-
door's open. You need anything? Come in." Fucking, and it goes both ways. Like, it goes both ways.
Old. Way.
Yeah, everybody's super respectful, and there's just mutual respect.
Men at
on
work.
tour, yeah, and at work.
So
know.
it's a work environment.
Because like sometimes you get on tour and then there's those bands that just like look down on other bands because you haven't been around as long as us or for whatever stupid reason.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like equal parts shitty bands and good bands out there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like touring with the Parkway guys. They're super humble, super nice,
Yeah.
and you can always.
And they're hot.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And they're real hot, man. They sell some tickets.
Yeah.
Black Dahlia, Whitechapel, Lorna, just like the homies.
Yeah.
Friends,
I like playing shows with Slipknot.
Yeah. Hey, they were really nice to us too.
Yeah, they were super cool.
Yeah. So yeah,
That
throw
was
them
cool.
in there. Slipknot. Yeah. Hey, any news around a Summer Slaughter? We don't know anything about Summer Slaughter, but here's a good question off of that.
Is there one we have to save?
Would you do Summer Slaughter again?
If I would do it if we were the only headliner.
All right, Corey, what do you think? You
Or if there was a band that was definitely bigger than us headlining.
Behemoth.
Yes.
What do you think, Corey?
God, that stage would get really small really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'll do any slaughter fucking whatever as long as the lineup's good and as long as the shit's, good. Because, I mean, it's Summer Slaughter. Like, that's a tour for bands like us, bands like Behemoth and BTB. Like, it's for all those bands. And if you're going to do a shit lineup and try to not pay people and whatever and do this stuff and be shady and whatever, then no, we don't want to do it. But, if the lineup's good, like the Cannibal one, that was great. Proper lineup. We were put in a good spot. We were paid well. Everybody was pretty respectful, and most of it was fine.
Yeah, I'd do Slaughter again. It would be nice to either be able to support a bigger band, if they went out and got a big headliner, or I guess just headline it ourselves. It would be fun. Yeah. I guess that'd be an accomplishment. So was anything different about writing this record because of the COVID lockdowns?
And everything was different.
Everything. I think everything was different. Yeah, so I mean that's basically why it's like just a self-produced record, essentially, or self-tracked, all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean everything was different in the fact that we weren't touring; we were just home because we haven't done that since our first record. It's been home writing,
Right.
So this is the first time we were home for the entire year, and I got to write everything and put together. So that was different, and fuck it was also stressful,
Right, because it was like that's all that was going on was like just the writing, so it was kind of like
writing and figuring out how you're gonna pay your bills.
Yeah, right. The writing doesn't seem to be doing it.
Yeah.
What about you, Corey? Was it problematic overall, or we made it work?
COVID was problematic. Writing was fine. I mean, that was
Yeah.
as far as like actually writing and shit, it was the same process as any album, but yeah, everything else around it made it hard to focus or be motivated or inspired or whatever,
It was I liked it a lot because it's been a really long time since I've been able to really like write with Corey,
Mm-hmm.
like go back like send each other riffs and really write with each other. So
yeah, now that we're on the same software, we have the same methods to getting tracking done, like sending shit back and forth is so much easier now.
Yeah, that's doing a record on laptops is pretty simple now.
Yeah.
Which is nice considering the situation we're in.
Yeah.
Totally.
Should we read the other winner?
Yeah, let's read the third winner. 3 of 5, correct?
The song's not called Five Souls.
Yeah.
It's 3 of 7.
Oh,
Hey guys, let's do our new song, Five Souls.
3 of
3 of fuck.
In honor of our new song 7 Souls, we're gonna have a contest. 5 souls,
man.
5 winners.
5 souls. Fuck those other 2. Just kidding. All right, the third winner is Samuel Wells from Rochester, Minnesota.
What you know?
Bow, 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 bow.
50 bones.
Samuel Wells, you get $50 for
50
mini
bones.
merch.
50 bones.
Rochester, Minnesota.
Not bad.
Don't spend it all in one place. Oh wait.
Let's announce another one.
10% off. 7 souls. The code. 7 souls. Right.
Throw out another name, Sean.
So I'm gonna throw out
Someone
another
in
name.
this chat has got to win,
The
right?
fucking yeah, serious. What the Anyway, the fourth winner is Josiah Wilbur from Florissant, Missouri. Josiah Wilbur.
You left your headlights on in the parking lot.
We found your keys. We have them at the bar.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, so if you won, you'll get an email. Yeah, and Corey, I don't know, maybe you could type these people's names into the chat or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? But yeah, if you won, you'll get an email. So look out for it.
You can type. All right.
You're asking a lot.
Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead and add Seven Souls and Dead Bodies Everywhere to your playlists. And then go ahead and drop your playlist in the link. It's going to pop up in the feed.
Yeah.
Go ahead and drop the link, and we'll read off the best playlists here at the end. So, Adam, add the songs.
Yeah, so
Do it!
how many people are listening on Spotify and have added it? I want to see it in the chat.
Sound
Or
off.
who listens on Apple Music or whatever. Where are you listening? I want to know that. Answer me.
Answer me.
Has it been on infinite repeat, and where is that?
And where is?
Yeah, Spotify. Excellent. All right, cool. Mostly Spotify. All right, sick. Excellent. Yeah, we're really trying to make sure we get everybody listening over and streaming there. It's like the new game in town.
Apple Music works.
Yeah, I've been using. That's what I use. Is
Anyone
Apple,
using Tidal?
Yeah, I don't know. You use Tidal, Sean?
Or Deezer? Who's using Deezer? Anybody using Deezer?
Oh no, guys, my Deezer playlists are off the chain. Not following me on Deezer. What are you doing?
Yeah. Or add it on your YouTube playlist if that's what you're using.
There you go.
Yeah, I've seen a
There you
couple
go.
YouTubes there.
Yeah.
Sean, so being considered one of the bigger
LimeWire, some of
Gen 4 bands, is there any new bands that you want to shout out? Any young bloods that?
Yeah, we do too. Sick Mode.
Yeah. Go listen to the Convalescents. Those guys are road dogs. They're black and deathcore, really good. They're actually gonna go record with Jason Sukoff.
Old Jim Sukoff.
Yeah, old Jimmy Sukoff. Old Crip himself.
Oh!
So yeah, they're recording their new album with him, and they're a sick band.
This band the other day that was pretty gnarly called Distant.
Distant.
Yeah, they're from Netherlands, so they are kind of distant.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So. What about you, Corey? You got any bands you want to shout out? Younger bands?
I do, but I
bands?
have to pull up my Spotify to shout them out because I can't remember their name right now. But I've been listening to them here and there.
Man, this band is awesome.
No, like I listened to them a bunch when I first heard of them, and then I haven't listened to them for a minute. But they got 3 songs on Spotify right now, and they're all bangers.
Sean, are you listening to the song on BearShare or LimeWire?
Is that an old joke, Dick?
Yes, it is.
I'll kill you.
Yes, Pete, it
Just
is.
so you know, I downloaded Ashes of the Wake off of LimeWire. So
Whoa.
there you go.
Wait, you just admitted some theft there. You better not let Warner Bros.
It was on my sister's computer. So
Termina. The band is called Termina. Here, I'll bring it back
computer
over.
updates now.
Right here.
What kind of music
Termina.
are they, Corey?
They're sort of North Lane-ish a little bit, but the breakdowns are more like it's like the singing ambient metal stuff, but then the breakdowns are like super beat downish. They're like real gappy and disgusting. The band's sick.
Oh, you know whose record I was just listening to earlier today was Baba's new record, Darko. The dude, Baby J from Amir. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, that shit's sick as fuck.
Yeah, I liked it. I was listening to it. I think it came out recently, last week, this week, something like that.
Oh, and
but
Alluvial,
that's-
new Alluvial as well.
Oh yeah, Alluvial.
With our buddy Kev and Wes. Nice, Brad. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think. We should probably hit another winner, right?
Yee.
Winner number 5th.
Full fifth. So yeah, we will do a 5th winner. Let's see.
Get your glasses.
From Marquette, Michigan, nocupper@gmail.com. So
Is that a
I don't know.
vocal
maybe
reference to no
maybe
cupping,
put your
or?
first name. No Cupper with a K at gmail.com. Marquette, Michigan.
Marquette, Michigan.
So if that's your email, raise your hand.
Lots of people are violently refreshing their email, apparently.
Yeah.
How would you say this song like compares to the rest of the record as far as like it's one of your faves? There's way better on the record. Are we starting them off soft? Are we easing them into a more brutal existence?
Yeah, I mean, I would say as far as like songs on the album, to me, it's similar to Cursed. Yes. It's pretty heavy and epic, but there are some definitely more brutal tracks on the album.
Yeah, and I would say that there's kind of not a whole lot of like slammy riffs in Seven Souls,
No.
but we actually do have a fair amount on the album, just not in that song, coincidentally.
So,
Yeah.
so don't worry. When we'll give you more, and
Yeah.
you'll be able to cut your teeth on some Venus.
And that's kind of the cool thing about having over an hour's worth of music is that you can show a lot of different facets and not have to have every song sort of feature the kitchen sink. You know?
Yeah. They can all be pretty different and still be good. Have as a whole on the album.
What do you think Seven Souls rates for you, Corey?
The album
Three,
or the
five,
song?
Song.
Oh. I think that song, I think, to me, kind of represents the last couple albums, but on a 7-string. It sounds
Yeah.
the most like something that would have been on Slow Death or World War X, but not on 8 strings.
That's fair.
Yeah, I sort of see that. But yeah, I guess I was thinking like more like compared to the other songs on the album. Where do you rate that song? Is it one of your top 3, one of your bottom 3?
Bottom
it's one
3.
of the-
I don't dislike any song at all, but I would play other songs before that one.
Okay. All right. So you would say we're just getting started then.
Oh yeah. Y'all motherfuckers don't know what the fuck's coming. Shit.
What is one of your favorites then?
Get your tissues out for the middle of the record. What is one of my favorites? Honestly, I think well, what the fuck? What was one of the It's one of the ones we just did this weekend. I can't remember the name of it now. Graveside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. So I would say that might be one of my faves too. Yeah, I know we tried to like not do the thing where people like put the best song out and then they're like, yeah, well, this song's okay. Everything else sucks. So that was supposed to be out. So I guess we kind of go the other way with it.
Well, I mean, we try not to do that with the whole record. We try not to write bad songs. So
Yeah.
we don't like writing throwaway songs.
Definitely not for that.
Those if this one's not your favorite, then you'll have don't worry, you'll have a favorite.
Yeah, I think so. When can you expect to see pre-orders? You're not going to see pre-orders until July. We're still going to put out a bunch of songs, and we're going to go on tour and stuff. So you'll see the pre-orders go up as the tour ends.
Yeah. So go ahead and add the song Seven Souls to your playlist and drop the name of your playlist on in the link provided in the chat somewhere. Right? Is that correct, Corey?
What?
My God.
I was reading chat. Sorry. What did you say?
Yeah. Is that right? The links in the chat to drop your
Yes,
your playlist?
Brad can drop it.
Yeah.
Now. Do it, Brad. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, Can't wait for the vinyl to drop. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of vinyl for different territories. So yeah, stick around for that. You will be able to pre-order vinyl. Do not worry. Yeah, and I think between now and pre-orders, you guys are still gonna get 2 more songs. So don't trip. We got lots of music coming.
Yeah, it's the we filmed 2 music videos, so.
Yeah, and that's another cool thing. The next song that comes out, you're gonna have a music video for it, not
Yeah.
just lyrics.
Yeah, I know it was you know, lyric videos kind of suck, but you know, we've been out of work for a year. What do you want?
Okay, we got one Spotify playlist called Death Fucking Metal. That's a good name.
Almost like that on a shirt somewhere. This playlist made specifically for us. All right, let's announce a 6th winner.
What's number
6.
Lucky number 6.
6 souls.
Yeah, 6 souls.
6 souls. Let's see, from the grand country of Canada, we got Austin Hubert from Red Deer, Alberta, Canada.
Beautiful country.
Yeah.
Fucking right, Spud.
Austin Hubert. You won.
All right,
Congratulations.
another 50 bones. How much? We've given away like $300 already.
Yeah.
Damn,
Damn.
look at that. I didn't even know we had $300 to give away.
Well, we don't.
So, I like that we're on Hannah's playlist under Daily Emo. That's good. We are kind of emo.
Yeah.
Behind the guitars, we are pretty emo.
Daily emo. Right.
Let's see. James has a question. I'll hit another question in here. Did I change my vocal style purposely after Dead in My Arms? I don't know if I changed it. I think the thing that changed the most that you're probably hearing is the recording. So the way we recorded Dead in My Arms is like not how you're actually supposed to record vocals. So the mic I used, how I held it, all that stuff. That's like the wrong way. So that was kind of part of the reason, like when you hear us talk about like why maybe some of the older records don't resonate with us as much. It's because we would go into the studio and be like, all right, we're ready to record, and then we'd get told like, you can't record it like that. That's wrong. And that's kind of what happened with like the vocals. Like I had to record them on, like $2,000 preamp mic with a tube that would hang in a cradle that I would stand 18 inches away from with a pop filter. That's the right way to record vocals. But that doesn't really work for what we do. And so I think that's why when you hear some of the other records, it doesn't hit quite as hard. It's really because it was the style in which it was produced. And I'm just doing the same thing. Really, I haven't changed shit.
Well, yeah, I mean that would be the right way to record clean vocals.
Yeah, I'm not Adele.
Yeah, they don't know how to record death metal vocals.
Yeah,
But,
so it was kind of a fucked up experience.
You didn't change your style. You just I
No,
think
I just had to deal with what I was presented with.
But I also think that you put more emphasis on enunciating the words, like
Yeah, that's
gradually.
true.
So
I guess it's probably worth pointing out too that initially when we came out, like our vocal style was mocked. We got made fun of for it. Now it's cool, and the game is how low you can go. But when we started, how low you can go was really just, how ignored do you want to get? And if we kind of shied away from that because it was just like so, I don't know, people just thought it was laughable. They didn't think it was cool yet. Now it's cool, but when we were doing it first time around, it was like laughable, So
Yeah.
we kind of just didn't go as far as it's gotten now, because now it's way more accepted, and now it's cool to do like super gutturals.
Just like all the shit we were into when we were younger. Metal bands,
Yeah,
comic books, all that stuff. Get food thrown at you, get made fun of, get into fights because you like comics and stuff, and now people who have no idea what the fuck it is are wearing T-shirts from Abercrombie. It's Metallica. It's saying, I like skulls. I'm so dark and stupid.
Yeah,
fucked.
it wasn't like that before the internet. So yeah, that's kind of what we dealt with. And yeah, Jay, if you've come to a live show, I think that's probably the best representation of us. Yeah, I would say if you're not hearing those live, then I just don't know what you're expecting from us. To be honest with you, yeah, I guess I have to pick another band at that point. All right, we're getting close to the grand prize winner.
We're at the grand prize winner. Oh, jeez.
Uno
This
mas.
man Businessman? I don't know. I don't think it's you.
Businessman. Here, what's your name? I'll tell you if you won or not.
His name is Businessman.
No. What's your actual name?
That's his name. We all exist inside YouTube now.
Well, do we want to show the things we have?
You know what? That's a good idea, Sean. We can draw it out a little longer.
Show
Show
what the
these
grand
grand
prize winner
prize.
is gonna get.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so here is one of the bracelets that we still have wrapped up. I'll hold it here in front of the screen. It's if you're a longtime fan, you may remember when we had Die Without Hope pre-orders up. We had these Die Without Hope bracelets. Well, we still have a few back from 2014, so it's like 7 years old. It's vintage, unopened, never worn, waiting for our grand prize winner. And of course, the Carl Pass. If you guys hung out with us on Patreon, you know that we gave our Carl Passes out to the fans that support us the most. And you know that if we ever see a Carl Pass, it means friend, enter. So you'll get that as well to rock wherever you please. All right, so this is kind of special. This vinyl right here, it's from my personal collection, to be honest. This is one of the Victory exclusives that they made back in 2010. So it's like a decade old, unopened, out of print, sold out. I think they're on eBay, maybe. But anyways, this one's here. I've owned it, or had it here sitting around for a while. Unopened, now it's going to the winner. All right, here's the Big Daddy. Look at this beast. Look at that thing.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's basically a quilt. I would just recommend you sleep under this, to be honest.
Yeah, kind of stiff, so
That's
wouldn't really be comfortable.
That's 6 feet by 6 feet stage scrim that we rocked on Summer Slaughter 2010. The year Hell Chose Me came out. It was actually used, man.
A lot.
It was on stage. Yeah, that thing went around the world.
This is Corey's side.
Oh, it even has some. Look at that.
I
Show that
want
to
that.
the camera, Sean. Show that to the camera.
It's supposed to be mine.
Look at the authenticity.
Oh, here.
This is don't knock your bang over, dude. Too late.
It's already empty.
Too late.
It's not on top of a head, is it?
Corey's side.
And no, the PA.
It doesn't matter. They can't read that.
You can't read that.
You guys'
I never
feed is
learned to
garbage.
read.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there we go. That's all the shit. All right, John, stop playing with that stuff and announce the winner.
Fuck, kill you.
Tim Hackenberg. He needs that vinyl. Yeah, I will say it's actually a pretty good grand prize package, to be honest with you, because you literally can't buy this shit. And I don't think I would give this record away to just anyone, but I know it's for diehards, so I'm okay with it. And sometimes you gotta just let things go, man.
Just go, man.
Just go.
Sure is warm.
Oh, wasn't there a hoodie? Yeah, there is a hoodie.
Oh.
There is a hoodie, but that's at Shibori. I don't physically have it.
That will, yeah.
Yeah,
will come from them.
they'll mail that to you, and we'll mail this to you. So you're gonna get 2 packages. Wow. If it's good, if you're a Carnifex fan.
Yeah. All right.
All right, who's this winner?
Grand prize winner.
Here it is.
Drum roll.
Blast beat, please.
All right, the grand prize winner is Shane Gillespie from Chicago, Illinois.
Congratulations, you son of a
Shane
bitch.
Gillespie. Everybody could be pissed at that guy.
Yeah.
For
Everyone join me in saying congratulations, you son of a bitch.
You know what? If Shane isn't in the chat right now, I think we should retract it.
Whoa, bro.
No, not allowed.
Yeah, what kind of fan? What kind of super fan isn't?
Won the grand prize, you're not even here.
Yeah, he didn't even listen.
I haven't seen him yet. Although Nate G says, "Way to go, Shane, you bastard."
You motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't see Shane in the chat just yet.
Yo, when we play Chicago, if Shane isn't wearing the scrim as a cape,
Right?
We ain't friends.
yeah, we ain't friends.
All right, sweet, nice. Well, yeah, all right. So, Brad, you're probably watching. Throw in the chat all the names of the 7 winners. Is it anybody in the chat, or are all the winners not here?
Not one of them is spoke up. I don't know if they're here.
Unacceptable. All right. Well, hey, at least you guys get the 10% off. Use 7 souls on any merch. Get 10%. I mean, honestly, that's a little whack that there was.
Right.
Bummer. All right. Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Anyways, I hope everybody who did win enjoyed them.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope everybody
Or
who enjoys their $50 gift certificate, and Shane Gillespie enjoys his.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, you want to play the vid one more time, Corey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's play it, yeah.
To play us out.
what the fuck does that mean?
What does that even mean? To play us out. I don't know what that means.
All right.
Fuck it, I'll do it live.
All right. I'm gonna leave it full
Good luck,
volume.
Corey.
I'm gonna leave it full volume so everyone can just hear it, so they won't be able to
All
hear
right,
you
well-
guys.
Join you guys when the song is over for one last hurrah.
Here it goes.
Who am I? How am I
Look, it was really good better. I was thinking this had so much like Carnifex. I didn't make it.
Oh my! How is this? How is this got better? Did this person just drunkenly stumble into the chat? What the fuck?
What?
It's you.
Good.
You're in there. Yes. The answer is yes.
What is happening?
These are amazing. There you are. That's amazing.
What the fuck are you guys doing? Song's over, by the way.
Yeah, so the chat is just
yeah.
keeping us in stitches here.
Yeah.
Kevin, your journey is
Let's go, let's go.
truly amazing.
Somebody, I think, drunkenly stumbled into the chat and goes, "This sounds like every other metal song."
Oh, yeah.
Then somebody else goes,
Well, they just said "fuck you,"
Yeah,
which
they
I thought was
fuck you, even though it's your
appropriate.
opinion.
and then he goes, "Oh no, this is sick as fuck."
Plot twist. Didn't realize it was actually us all
And
along.
he goes, "This song sounds." I was thinking it sounded a lot like Carnifex, and then I didn't read the title. Like, how'd you get here?
You know, we're just floating around on the internet, Sean. You gotta accept life.
God, the chat is amazing.
You know, you just reach out and grab what you want. Maybe it's Carnifex, maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you guys dig the track. You know, it's been like a weird year for fucking everybody. Duh. We really like threw ourselves into the record, like for real. And I think you hear it in the music. It's an inspired record, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't like this one, just stop listening to us.
Yeah, it's kind of we got nothing. We've got nothing else to show you.
Because this is what it is.
Yeah. But we got tons more coming. We got another single coming next month, if you can believe that.
Next month.
Yes, we're hitting you guys with tons of new music, so don't trip. Yeah, I guess that pretty much wraps it up for this stream. If you won, check your email. If you didn't, use the discount code.
Discount code 7SOULS.
Yeah.
10% off.
Keep spinning. We got more music coming. You know, that's all we do. We write music. We go on tour.
We
July.
write hits and then go on tour.
Yeah, plan for it. Plan for it. Yeah, and in July we'll be playing this song. We'll be playing Dead Bodies Everywhere. We'll be playing Cursed. So learn all the new shit and then hang with us.
Also, no, just one.
Well, we go on tour again in the fall.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be announced. So if we miss you in July trip, we got a tour September, October where we will most likely run into you.
Yeah. So get ready for that.
Got anything else, Corey? You're gonna sign us off.
Peace.
Now you guys covered everything.
All right, take care, friends, and yeah, keep spinning. And we got more music coming for you soon.
Yeah. Video next month.
Later on.
See you guys.